Hey guys, today I want to talk about the first few weeks in the Philippines. What's it like for most expats? The first few weeks that you're in the Philippines, for the most part, is running around. You're busy. You're trying to find your place. You're trying to find your home. Some people are just meeting their girlfriends. They're getting to know the family. You're up and about and rushing around all the time. If you're coming over here and you're doing your SRRV, you might be working on that. You might be trying to figure out the tourist visa thing if you're coming over here on a tourist visa or what have you. But the Philippines, for the first few weeks that you're here, it's pretty busy. You know, with the exception, unless you're just over here as a regular tourist and you're here for like a couple weeks or something like that, then it's not too bad. But if you're planning on staying here for your lifetime, trust me, it takes a lot of work getting settled here, and it's good having people here to help you get settled here. And it's one of the best parts about the Philippines is people here are so friendly and helpful that they'll kind of assist you to getting settled in your place. If you ask somebody for help, Filipinos are the first people that will reach out and say, yeah, you want me to go with you? You know, and I always tell people, make sure that you look out for these people, help them too, look out for them, give them a good sized tip for helping you or whatever. Whether you're in Cebu, Davao, or wherever you are, when somebody helps you here, let them know that you're grateful for that help or whatever. You know, and just give them a big thank you or give them a gift or whatever. It's just something that you should do here to kind of show them that you're thankful for their help, and you'll make a friend for life over here, and you'll find out just how much your friendship to them means just as much as it does to you. And you know, a lot of people that come over here, they don't pick up on that. They just don't. I think it's because of where we come from. You know, whether it be the United States or the UK or whatever, we're not used to that type of hospitality over here. Filipinos are the best people in the world. One of the things I found out when I was here, and it was actually Mary Rose from you know, at the PRA, and how much she helped me and how much she was able to assist me in getting my SRRV retirement visa here. And I kind of, you know, I wanted to pay her back. One of the ways I paid her back was by letting her help other people, because she not only helped me, but she saved me a lot of money too. And I wanted to pay that back. And you know, when I was here, she helped save me so much time, because I could have went about and did it myself, but she assisted me and she helped me with that. And I was so grateful for all that help that I had. And I'm sure anybody else out there that knows Mary Rose, who helped me, and she's an agent at the PRA, she works by getting paid by the PRA. So, you know, I didn't have to pay anybody else $1,000 to do the work or anything like that, because she gets paid by the PRA, and all you have to do is give her a tip or what have you. And I was so grateful to have that help. It wasn't just her though, it was many other people. It was both my girlfriend, her family, and people in her family that helped me and assisted me. You know, and I always remember that help, that when I first came here, it made my life so much easier. I felt settled in almost as soon as I got here, because my girlfriend had the house set up for me. She had everything set up for me. I was so grateful for that. And it made the difference in my life. It made the difference to make me feel at home here and settled here in the Philippines. And one of the things I notice is most of the people that I see coming here, one of the things that I think they kind of notice it too, or they feel it when they get here, is how happy they are in the beginning because of the help and assistance that they get when they come here, and how that makes you feel, because it makes you feel kind of overwhelmed. And it made me feel overwhelmed too. I was very grateful for that help. And that's the Filipino culture at work. And that's why people want to come to the Philippines, because of that Filipino culture of helping others and helping people and loving people. We talk about that a lot on here because it's just so true here. There's a lot of love to be had in the Philippines. People are the most loving, kind, wonderful people. You just can't find that in some other countries. I've been to other countries and I've never seen it like I have here in the Philippines. The Philippines is just filled with love, and it's known for that. And the people here are the finest people you will ever meet in the world. Whether you meet them in the United States or whether you meet them in the UK or Australia or some other place where they're working, or in Saudi Arabia, wherever they may be, they still are the same person there as they are here, pretty much, as far as the way they treat people. And that's one of the best qualities of the Filipinos. But they made me comfortable here when I got here, and that's what made me so happy. You know, the first few weeks here, I mean, it was fast paced. It went by very fast for me because I had things to do. I still had to get stuff for the house and stuff. But it made it easier when I walked into a store and people walk up to me and they'd help me. Whereas back in the United States, you don't have people walking up to you. And so granted here, they go a little bit overboard with it because sometimes there's 5 or 10 people jumping on top of you. Hey, sir, can I help you? You know, you're looking for a pair of sneakers and it's like, wow, you feel like walking away because there's too many of them. But after a while, you get used to that. You kind of get accustomed to the culture here and the way things work here. And you know, you just, it's a nice feeling. It's a very, very nice feeling, the way people are here. I mean, I love the culture here. And if you learn to live in this culture, you'll love it too. It's my home, and it can be your home too. And once you make it your home and you make friends here, you'll see what I'm talking about. Those first few weeks, let people help you. You know, let people come into your life and make new friends. Those friends will last you a lifetime. When I first met Pax over here, he's my best friend here in the whole world. Pax is my buddy. I love Pax more than anybody because he's been a part of my life now for 4 years, helping me and everything. And you know, I couldn't ask for a better person. And all the expats here that get to know Pax too, he's become friends with them, and they get to know what a value he is to everybody here. He made everybody's life easier when they got here too, when he was driving them around and everything, in whether it be in Manila or whether it's going to get their license or whether it's going to buy stuff or whatever. He made their life easier. Yes, he does it for a living. He takes people out for a ride or whatever, but you know something, he goes way, way, way beyond by helping you and assisting you and trying to make things easier for you or whatever. You know, when you land here at the airport and you know, or if he picks you up or whatever at the airport, or whether you need a ride to the supermarket or something and he's bringing all your stuff back to the car for you. That makes life easier. That's what made life easier for me when I first got here. All that. And it continues to this day that I still have that same help. And I'm thankful for the Filipino people because of the great help and the enthusiasm that the people do it with here. They just have this enthusiastic attitude about helping you. And that's what I love about the Philippines the most here. Because back in the United States, we've lost our enthusiasm. We've lost that feel, you know, and to come here and see this, man, it's a wake-up call as to what the United States really needs. God bless, guys. Take care.